way you start off your plants is really important, and the best way to start your plants, or any plant or any fruit or vegetable that you're going to grow, is in a small container like these. And this one I made from a plastic water bottle. I cut it in half and I poked holes at the bottom for drainage, and I filled it with some really nutrient-rich soil, such as Miracle-Gro soil. That's my favorite one to use. So once you fill your little cups, you would plant your seed about a fingertip deep in the soil. Then you're going to water it, but not flood it, but water it till it's nice and moist, and pat it down and place it somewhere where it has full sun all day. So I'd say a good spot for this would be maybe on this chair or just on the ground right here. Also, place it somewhere where it won't get destroyed or knocked over by animals or someone walking by. Somewhere safe. Like, that's good. You need to keep an eye on these since they're really important, because you're starting off your baby seeds. You need to make sure that the soil is always nice and damp by feeling it like that. It should never be as dry as this. If it's as dry as this, then the seedling will not grow and it'll probably die on you. So always make sure the soil is nice and moist all the time. And I think the germination time is different for different fruits and vegetables that you grow. But for these squash right here, it took them about 2 weeks to germinate and make a nice sprout. And they were little saplings. And once you get little saplings, little teeny seedlings out of this, those should be a stem and some leaves growing out, then it's time to plant it. If it looks too skinny, too weak and frail, you can leave it in the cup for a little longer, but not too long, because it'll use up all the nutrients that's in that cup. So I'd say about 2 weeks until you can transfer it to the ground. And when you transfer them to the ground, you have to be very gentle, but you're going to flip the cup upside down. All this is going to fall out, but it's okay. I'm doing a demonstration. You're going to flip the cup upside down, and with your right hand, or with the same hand, I'm using my hand to hold the camera, so you're going to hold the cup, flip it upside down, and do that nice and gently until the roots start to come out of the bottom, and you grab the plant in your hand, and then you can then transfer it to another container with soil that is nice and nutrient rich for this seedling. And that is how you start off plants. And I will make another video on what to do after that, because there's a lot more to gardening than just, planting a seed in the ground and watering it every now and then. There's a lot of detail that goes into it. So I will make a part 2 onto how to have successful seedlings. I hope this helped.